Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Georgia's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It will be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Let's it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Blue Raiders offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
It's so nice as an offense to go on and generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They're going to ride this running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Throws to the tight end. Complete in the middle.
Yeah, obviously great play by the offense to keep it alive. Also good play by the quarterback.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They're going back to the ground. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into big plays.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
No first down. That's fine. We got the completion. We had a successful play, and it sets up now a 4th down situation where, yes, I'm going for it.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working with perfection.
A little bit inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep guessing, right? Running up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive game. Now let's go get 7.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. On the attempt to try. And it's up and good. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Wants to throw. It's back. Unloads it left. It's complete. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Motion from the offense. Keeps it on the bootleg. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return, it's Kelly. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Just enough time for 1 more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after 1 period of play as we have a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to man it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're going to run it.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They'll run it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? The give to the tailback. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, it's back. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Might as well give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from the mistakes. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Quick pass on the jet motion. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Holds it in. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Delton. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on them.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
To the air. It's back. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown! Georgia reeled it in and just made the house call.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call, throwing the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll try the right side. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out, there he goes. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to 24.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough once you get there and get pressure. It's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping him up and getting to the ground.
Line getting set on second down. On the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Flying down the left side. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Okay, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Back to pass, it's Beck. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Georgia.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now.
He's going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards and help out the yoke. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On target to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Murfreesboro than you do? A captivating game so far.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Lacey. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. On the move at the 30. He loses the ball after the huge gain. And this fumble will score it out of bounds. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking for a man. It's Vattiato. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him to it. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
It's a nice run there to get the 1st down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well this game so far.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll try the outside to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the 1st half. Looked like they confused the quarterback. They're able to come away with a pick.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll put the tight end in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Looking to pass. It's back. Completes it in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be his second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive on this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next one.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Lets it fly. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up.
And the ball is free on the pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the ball, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls out.
Back to throw, it's back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. Maybe you want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. And Shore tacked him there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust that's your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the quarterback.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. First down for this offense. He'll try the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Get it out on the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. Because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with an L.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Grab behind the line. It's Ncaa. Got enough space. Touchdown Bulldogs. And they take it in for 6 more points. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it. And that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Aga trying to make this red zone trip pay off.
Brings up second down.
The corners are walked up tight. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces...
And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back in its own.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there. They're still battling. They're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the fourth quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Snags it on the right. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. Touchdown!
what's going on. You know you got to get the football out quick, but I'll tell you, you're also licking your chops because you know in this area of the field, you probably have one-on-one opportunities to the outside. So if you get time and you're able to make an accurate throw, you can hit Pater, and they just did right there, going 99 yards to the crib.
Wide receiver shows motion. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Got the big tight end on the corner route. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. It's caught downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? The run from the shotgun. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. What's happening in this game? They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run.
Splits the uprights. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Boise State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to Clemson. Your boy, KC.
He's going up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Vattiato. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, that's when the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Throws to the wideout. And his fifth interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. A first down for the offense. Using his legs, it's Etienne. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Off play action.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Dropping back, it's Battiato. Got his man quickly. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Sprinting to the line, trying to get this one off. Clock's running.
First down.
They'll throw it on first down. Steps away to find some room. Fires to the big fella. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
First down.
He's looking to throw it. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out, forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. And here comes the offense on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass on second down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, MTSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 83. Makes the catch and takes it in for the score.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. He'll ride his man on the option. Crosses the goal line for the 2-point conversion, and it's an 11-point game. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Discards a man. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking for a man. It's Battiato. He's going up top here late in the game. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. To the air on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. This one was a lot like it.